Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm codependent. There's a section that we read tonight, and I'm definitely going to read this over and over for a little bit because it's exactly where I'm at. It says, my idea of being restored to sanity centers around owning my power in relationships, learning how not to let others have all the power, learning not to allow others to control me, no matter how healthy or well-intentioned the people I'm dealing with. To me, sanity is when I'm at peace with myself and I take care of myself with others instead of taking care of them. And so my situation is that I'm moving out of my apartment because I can no longer afford it. I'm extremely emotional about it. I stopped working my third job because I've paid my February rent, and I'm allowing myself to do nothing on my moments that I feel like doing nothing. And if I get a little burst of motivation to pack something or declutter something or organize something and get it ready for the storage unit, I take it over there as slowly as I want. The storage unit I got is extremely huge, probably the most expensive one that you can get, because I can't give up my apartment and move in with my mom without taking anything to my mom's. I can't do that and leave myself behind, like leave myself in limbo land. So I'm making my own little space. And I'm still talking to my husband every single day, and we're falling back in love again. And it's scaring the crap out of my new self that I have discovered, because I don't want to get into his jealousy and his anger and his rage and his tactics. I feel like I'm slipping into that daily, and I'm freaking out because he has my children. They're 14 and 13, and they want to be at dad's, and they have their stuff and they have their things. And if mom had her own place, they'd split their time, but I don't really. I mean, I got my apartment for a few more weeks, but they've got their routine at dad's. So anyways, I'm just freaking out because my new self doesn't want to go back to him. But going back to him is familiar. Seeing my kids every day, it's just, I'm freaking out. So I'm not really sure who I am. But that's what I love, is as long as I get to have my power and I remember who I am and I remember what I'm living for is to myself and not for his obedience, not to be compliant and anything like that. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and keep going where I'm going, keep turning it over to God, have my little safe space, and then go to sleep at my mom's, go have dinner with my husband and my kids. And I'm going to be living this nomad life until I know what the next step is, and I don't know what the next step is. So I just keep turning it over to God, and we'll figure out things together, one step at a time. That's just where I'm at right now. Thank you so much for letting me share.
Thank you.